You watch the road and I'll get my wrist is not wanting to act right.
Those Broncos, the new Broncos.
I sure did miss the other day when I got talking about those raisin cookies. They were really, really good from
Royal Cake.
Royal Cake. They had a little bit extra sugar to theirs.
Yeah.
And you could taste the sugar,
Now it's Todd's Easy Moves. What is
that was the Royal Cake? No, there it is. Cable and Connections. What a shame. Okay, anyway, so what were you getting ready to say about, we were talking about the difference in barbecue.
Oh, okay.
First, tell us what it's like. We are headed right now to Lexington, where my husband's family is from. We're Gobbles. And Goubelet, if you're French. And we're going to grab a couple of bar stools and some Lexington barbecue. And he was explaining to me the differences in different areas of North Carolina, what the barbecue sauce is like. And also, sometimes they don't always use hickory wood when they make barbecue. That's how I like it. I like it with hickory smoke, and I like sweet and tangy. But he's going to tell you more about.
First off, I want to say that barbecue is a dish, not a method of cooking. In North Carolina, during the Depression, people had a hard time feeding their families. And politicians would host pig pickings or barbecues. And they would take 20 or 30 whole hogs and they would flay them out, butterfly them, and cook them over hickory wood for like 18 hours, smoking it slowly, low and slow. The outcome is some of the most tender, melt in your mouth, cut with a plastic spoon meat you've ever had. Now, these politicians would do this to drum up votes. And that was the original beginning of North Carolina barbecue, which is now divided into three sections. Eastern, down by the coast, they have their own version.
Oh, honey.
Yeah, I got it.
He's trying to rack.
Yeah, I'm trying to down it. Anyway, Eastern North Carolina, down at the coast, we lived there for 5 years. And the barbecue down there is called Eastern Cube. It's kind of dry. They use a mustard kind of sauce. And sometimes they add like
Gristle.
Well, yeah, it all has the gristle.
What is that place that we would go to when we were living at the coast there in, where is it you worked?
Newport.
No.
At,
Brush. Place that you got your lunch when you worked at the car lot.
I don't remember the name of the restaurant, but I remember
Sort
the
of an
restaurant.
S.
Stuckey's or Stamey's?
I don't remember, but it was terrible.
Yeah, but it was, and then that little place there in Newport that had barbecue too. They were supposedly Eastern Carolina barbecue champions, but the barbecue was dry and kind of tasteless. And then Western North Carolina in the mountains, from Hickory, North Carolina west through Asheville, Cherokee, in Tennessee.
It has a hickory.
They put bottled hickory barbecue sauce in it.
Themselves.
They make it themselves, but it's
don't say shit like that just because that's not your flavor.
Hey, you want me to
Don't
explain
even.
the history of
They
barbecue
use.
or not?
I'm telling you, my mom. They
Shut
use
up, I'm
molasses. Don't even. They use molasses and sugar. Don't fucking say that kind of crap just because you don't like it. It ain't bottled.
Anyway, Lexington style barbecue, the original barbecue, it's cooked over hickory wood for about 18 hours. And then it's usually the butt part, like the shoulder. Then they chop it up real fine and they mix a vinegar and tomato sauce with it, with a little red pepper, some brown sugar.
They don't use no brown sugar.
Yeah, they do.
They don't.
Yes, they do.
It's dishwater.
Why don't you tell the story?
Well, you know, you want to lie about the hickory flavor. I'm gonna lie about yours. How's it feel? It's called turnabout fair's play.
You're 13
Those
today?
Granny Smiths chopped up.
You're 13.
Why don't you dip it in some ranch?
Ain't you got to be at school, little girl? Anyway, so
Better find you some caramel.
the original barbecue in the United States started during the Depression in Lexington, North Carolina, which is where
Here's his St. Olaf story.
10 or 15 miles away from there now. That's where my grandparents and my dad was raised, and all my uncles and aunts and cousins from
You
my
were
dad's side.
adopted.
So while we're down here picking up these two chairs, we're going to duck into one of the top 3 barbecue restaurants in Lexington. The one that we're going into today
They're all going to shut their doors and close the windows.
opened in 1962. I was 2 years old. It's been in the exact same building since then, and they are tied for the top 3 in the state. So I'm looking really forward to that because I love you.
I hope something good happens to you today.
Me too. Man.
Oh, isn't that
Yeah.
special?
But anyway, I don't need that. I used my own this morning. Thank you there. Legitima Nakarabunda.
I'm glad I didn't get that job
Yeah,
as Centos. I would have hated it.
it's looking to me like it's going to be down closer to High Rock Lake than it is Lexington. I could be wrong.
Let's go by. I wish we could have woken up Charlie, but
He was up almost all night playing piano.
Charlie Warley forfeit early.
It is. It's down at the lake.
Charlie Warley forfeit early.
Look how close to
Okay,
the...
honey, I don't need to see that while I'm driving.
Dear love, I'm the one driving.
I can't tell it. Looks to me like you're on the phone.
You know that's illegal.
You committed an illegal homosexual act.
Oh, no.
You need to get right with Jesus. But before you do, can you get up and tell everybody Jack gave you some rent money?
He brought me firewood.
Whatever. It's far.
Fire. He brought me a truckload of firewood.
F-A-R wood.
What if he's still
That's what the
alive?
sign says. F-A-R wood. $10 accordingly.
What was his last name?
Accordingly.
Jack
L-Y.
Dix. Smith. I can't remember his last name.
What was her last name?
Sue's last name was
Brown.
Brown. Sue's last name was Brown. Sue's sister was married to Jack. I don't remember Jack's
And
last
it was
name.
really Matthews, honey. They were all Matthews
No,
Browns.
Matthews. I know.
Rucker?
No. poor white trash in
Hutchins.
the county.
They're all Hutchins. Virgin.
It'll dawn on me in the middle of the night.
We are going to Lexington to have Lexington barbecue because that's where my husband is from. He was
But we're actually going down to High Rock Lake right now to pick up 2 chairs.
to pick up our podcast chairs. So tell them another story about High Rock Lake. This is the time to tell your St. Olaf stories to your children.
Yeah.
Go ahead. So the Lexington Barbecue Festival is in October. I shared a link on my wall if you'd like to go and find out more information on that, coming to it or whatever. Or if you'd like me to get some and ship it to you, let me know. We'll eat a little bit of it and send you the rest.
Yeah. I know a lot of people in Texas think that barbecue is like you fire up a grill and
You silly, silly people.
that's not barbecue,
Not-
that's grilling.
That's not just them. People up north think that too. They said, oh, we're going to have barbecue and we're going to have chicken and rice.
Yeah.
Very different. Very different this time. Go ahead. It's not a method of style of cooking.
Barbecue is a dish,
It
not
is
a method
dish.
of cooking.
And the dish is
Barbecue,
a smoked pig
smoked pig,
cooked over hickory wood for how long?
12 to 18 hours.
And they hang it, right? Upside down.
No,
And they put
They
it in the
cook-
ground and put leaves over it, right?
well, they don't put leaves over it. They put like a sheet metal or something over the top of it to keep the smoke in, or they have big ovens where they smoke them in.
Like down at Hillbilly's Barbecue in
Yeah.
Gastonia.
Yeah.
They have big, huge, you can see
Yeah,
them.
they have good barbecue.
Fuck yeah, they do. Excuse my
Yeah.
French.
That's not French.
But we are going to see the Gooblays. Might as well start speaking French now.
It's Italian.
You Fergan bastages. We always put pig in the ground. Yeah, that's what they said. That's what we're just saying.
Yeah.
You saw it like that in Hawaii, right? It was much tender there. Made it that way, right? The luau. Explain all that too when they do it in the ground
I've been
there.
to a luau in Hawaii.
And the difference between the barbecue.
The seasoning afterwards is pineapple and brown sugar. Pretty much. A little red crushed pepper in Hawaii.
But they do it in the ground with leaves
Yeah.
there, right?
You remember when we went to Fort Bush Fire Department
Yes.
and they had that long trench made out of cinder blocks? What they did there was they would build a fire all the way down that trench, and then they would put these big grates on it, and they would hold 40, 50 half pigs.
Mm.
And they would smoke them and then chop them all up and serve plates for the fire
Damn.
department. That's how they built that new fire department, selling barbecue plates.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. And
What
then
are-
there's
what are
also
methods?
pig pickings. There's also pig pickings, and that's where you slow smoke a whole pig
During a party.
and throw a party, and people just come up with a plate and a fork and just pick what pieces they want, put it on their plate.
We did that at Wendy's dad's
Yeah.
birthday party.
My friend Forrest, he lives in Florida now. He's a fishing guide, but he used to live at Blues Lake, right on the lake. And he would have a pig picking every summer, right at fall actually, in his backyard, which was right lakefront. It was very cool going to those.
So when we do it in a smoker in the backyard, it takes what, 12 hours, right? You start it in
eight
the
to
morning
10
and
to
then
do
by
a
the
small one
football
like that,
game,
but yeah.
it's over. Tell us how you do that, because you use wood chips.
I use hickory chips.
Okay, talk about that. They don't know they ain't there.
And charcoal, like
So let's say what John's watching.
well, like Todd and I one year for Easter, we set up all night long tripping on acid and slow cooked a quarter of a pig. And we would build a fire with charcoal, and then we would shovel the charcoal underneath the pig and throw hickory chips or chunks that were soaked in water so they wouldn't ignite, but they would smolder. And all night long, every hour or so, we would throw another shovelful of charcoal on it and a couple more handfuls.
Do y'all pick the feathers off first? Do y'all shave it?
Y'all
just stick it on there.
Pig, honey.
Y'all stick it on there with the bare back.
It's just like you buy it at the meat market with that big fat and outer skin.
Y'all don't go and hunt the pig?
No.
You don't hunt pig?
Wild pigs don't taste that good.
Why?
They're tough and stringy and flavorless because they eat a lot of nothing. But domesticated pigs for the food supply have been fed balanced diets, so they develop the right amount of fat, lean content, keeps it flavorful. I love barbecue.
So tell us about this lake that we're going to. We're already in Lexington.
Yeah.
All right, let me turn the camera around. Tell them about
2 miles before we turn off the highway though.
Tell them about
High Rock Lake, where we're going right now first to get these chairs. Is a really big recreational lake down here. When I was little, Dad would bring the boat down here. We'd fish and ski and swim and camp. And it's not that great of a lake for sailboats, though. That's why there's only probably 12.
I want a pontoon.
But it's ideal for pontoons.
I don't know how to sail, so get a pontoon, but we can both enjoy.
Up here, Green Needles Road is where my cousins live. My aunt and uncle that own the restaurant.
We can enclose a pontoon in the winter.
Right around this curve, you're on the
Turn
right,
it into a
turn out.
boathouse. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
You can turn it into a boathouse in the winter.
All the restaurants right here, honey. Garborough's my cousin's place.
I don't think it's still there.
Yeah, it is. This restaurant opened in 52. Right here on the right. This brown, unassuming building on the side of the...
It's still Yarborough's?
Yeah.
Yep. Sure. We should go eat
Look how
there.
crowded they are for lunch.
When do you want to go eat there?
I don't know, man. They have a delicious steak.
How come
my
you never think
daddy's-
to go there, honey?
My daddy's sister and her husband opened
Explain
it.
that.
And
Why don't you want to go see your people?
I do. I said, we'll come down here one night
But we
and get
haven't in
steak.
20 years.
All right. We're going to come get our steak there this month.
I don't know.
Their house
I've
was
only
right
eaten there
here.
once.
That was their house.
Why do they always roll their eyes when your family sees you coming?
Oh, please.
They always look to see if you got your shoes on.
Just
They say, here comes boy who thinks he's a gobble. They say, here comes that crease on boy who thinks he's a gobble. What are they gonna tell them the truth? Brad said, come visit me. Where you at, Brad? Brad for real. Myers Tool and Machine. Myers on every fucking thing, don't they? Myers heavy equipment. That really hurt my wrist somehow.
He doesn't have his turn signal on.
He's a cop.
He's still supposed to follow the traffic laws of the state in which he serves.
He thinks that you should stop him and tell him that.
I will. Why are the flags at half-mast right now?
Because there was a shooting yesterday at a Catholic.
Okay.
And Trump said, 2 children died.
Yeah.
And a bunch were wounded, and we needed to show respect.
I agree.
And if you had a problem with it, he thinks that you should write him and tell him.
I have no problem showing respect to the children. This is the I-85, goes to Charlotte that way and Greensboro that way, on up to Richmond, Virginia.
Thanks, Brad, but we don't eat raisins.
I'm not even going to ask. Don't need to.
It's a good comeback, just know that.
I love it down here. There's a lot of these tall pines like this in Lexington. Alright, we're back on Highway 67, or 47. 47. Which should take us to the lake.
Yeah, see, live minnows are on the way.
Yeah. Okay.
Why don't you ever bring us out here?
I don't know.
I love it out here.
I do too.
It's relaxing.
Daddy would come down in the summer and bring the boat, and we'd spend the whole day down here fishing and swimming. Come back sunburned.
They just have one in their driveway.
That's the Lions Club. They only need
Okay,
one.
I understand.
This is Linwood, the name of this community.
Let's check into buying something here then.
I'd love to.
Okay, and let's fund us a church.
We could do that here.
Or a condo, whatever we feel like he can keep up after we're gone. A safe space for all our children. Corn. I'm surprised they haven't picked the corn yet. But it's not time, is it? Hope it's not pixelating really bad.
It's beautiful through here.
Yeah.
You can't. Right there's the lake. See it?
Yep. I remember listening to Alabama coming out here. Your body feels so gentle. How's it go?
So
Feels so right. And it was back when Bo and Hope, and he looked just like Bo, and it was confusing because I was a kid.
Randy Mercer was Mercer. This is a heavy duty cow farm right
Dixieland
here.
Delight. How does that go? Play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. I used to make Wendy's mom real happy when we would listen to music and ride out here like that. They were building a place on the water, and we would camp in a tent.
Yeah.
And her mom would stay up all night making us cool with the rag and all, because we were spoiled.
I believe that.
But I remember we went to the store and bought Irish Spring soap and Lifebuoy soap and our Ivory. And the Lifebuoy sunk, so we went back and bought Ivory when we would try to take a bath in the lake.
You know, Ivory will float.
Yeah, we went and got Ivory after the Lifebuoy sank. Yeah. It was funny.
Yeah.
Like, damn it, I lost the soap. Damn it. And they were like, I know, we'll go get some Ivory soap. It floats. We had a great time, though. You want to lower the windows now?
No, it'll be loud.
I didn't realize how rural it was out here. But it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's country down here by the lake.
Perfect right where we're at.
Yeah, but you'll want them to see the lake when you go across it. It'll be on both sides. Left. You'll see the lake. You'll see it. Slow down at the top of the hill. Here's the lake. And here's the bridge over the lake.
Going way too fast for this. I don't have good enough service to go this fast.
Beautiful, isn't it?
I don't know if they got to see it. You always got to be hauling ass, so. We're not even. I can't with that hand. I really can't do anything with this hand. What did I do to it?
Malingered.
Wow, I really hurt it.
1.9 miles to our destination.
I don't know if I'm still alive or not. I cut it off? We're almost there. Think I'm okay?
Got anybody watching?
Yeah. It says I do.
They don't.
No, I gotta pee to get wherever we're going. The coffee went right through me.
I turn right in 1 mile.
I'll fix it in a minute. I'm surprised at how rural it is. I didn't realize that Lexington was this
Well, this is not
vast.
Lexington. We've been out of Lexington in 30 minutes.
Oh, where are we?
High Rock. It has a Lexington mailing address, but it's like far from Lexington. Half a mile, turn right. Riverwood Road.
Out in the country makes me want to live right, go to church, and make biscuits.
I eat biscuits.
I loved raising our children in the country. Even though they didn't really accept us. Shit. I don't know if I'm still on. I can't get it to hold the goddamn phone anymore. Feels so right. What sports complex?
I haven't heard anything about it. Everybody's against it, though.
I see that. Hope she ain't a hoity-toity. I see that.
Well, that's why we're driving the Lexus, as we are too. So,
Oh,
there.
my arm hurts so bad.
44.
What have I done? It didn't hurt this bad when I woke up, but now it's really, is it the barometric pressure?
No, it's the chairs you're bringing me down here to carry in to the car. Slacker.
You're the man.
We
All
used
right,
to call
take it
people
up with
like
God.
you squirrel in the Navy.
Take it up with God. I know I've got to pee. Should I go in the woods right there?
No, this woman is watching you.
All right, we'll go get him.
No, get out and come with me.
Are you really going to make me?
I am.
Ow, I can't.
It's your wrist, not your butt and your legs. Besides, I gotta lower the back seat.
Oh, my back.
Alright. My cousins are running it today. I haven't been there in over 10 years.
No, we've been there a couple times. It's pretty good.
Every time I think I was pregnant last time I went, so it's been about 16 years. Yeah, oh my gosh. So it's been a minute. Yeah.
Gosh, old.
Well, thank y'all very much. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy it here.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate you.
Help me put this in. I bet they're saying what a nice couple. What's wrong with his teeth? Why doesn't he do something about
They're
that?
probably saying, I bet she hits him. That's what happened to his teeth. That's my story. We'll stick to it. Nicolina, if you're listening, help me. Ow! Ow! Shit! Stop hitting me.
It's for sale. Let's look at it. I could do that.
Yeah.
That's all I need, honey. The yard's huge though, but Montana would love that.
I'd rather it be waterfront. I don't know if I found my way out.
You just went straight to it.
It's a beautiful day. I don't think it's gonna get hot again.
Yeah, sure ain't. You can tell it ain't.
We usually have, 2 or 3 hot days in September here, but not like it was.
It might get in the 80s, but not in the hundreds.
Yeah. It was 61 degrees this morning when I went out.
It was 51 when we woke up.
Wow.
Yep.
That's what's wrong with your hands and wrists.
That's what I asked. Is that,
Arthritis.
what the hell's wrong with that?
You're getting old.
Say, I didn't do anything to it other than like
You're getting
move furniture and shit
older.
yesterday, but nothing. I'll still outlive you.
Oh, look, 3 kittens.
I'll still outlive you. Lay me somehow. Sometimes I do miss the country. Maybe, here they would accept us because our last name's Goubelet,
Yeah.
and we're French also.
We're like maids or in Danville.
Right, exactly. I think that's important for children. And all the Andersons are up in West Virginia.
West Jefferson.
West Jefferson and West Virginia. My dad's dad was from West Virginia. She's pretty. She looked mad though, didn't she?
Let's see.
The sad thing is when you live out in the country like this, you hate it, don't you?
I did.
You feel kind of detached.
I would go outside and walk in the woods instead of sitting
Yeah.
there and think about being content.
The meds they had me on back then, though, kept me real tired, lethargic. I was holding on by a thread after she was murdered. I think I did pretty good. I'm still here. I raised Montana for Timmy and Amanda. I think I did okay. See, he doesn't give me much positive
I think you
reinforcement.
did awesome, honey. You saw I was
See what
throwing something in
what
the
it
net.
takes to say something. What weirdos, man. Walk in and say, do you have a bathroom? And they ignore you. Do you have a bathroom? And they keep ignoring you. I'm not spending my money here.
While she was reading the Bible, she had to finish her verse.
Go ahead and let's go eat. I don't want to spend all the time here without Charlie.
Okay.
So you think it's the, what is it, barometric pressure?
I do.
I would have gotten ibuprofen there if they hadn't been ducks. I got no idea if I'm alive or not. Guess we'll just take a chance. Take a chance on me.
Got something in my throat.
live where you're from.
I'm from Winston, Easton.
The good place, honey.
You can't
Yeah,
even
like
say
we just
it.
said. Because it's a joke.
It's not funny.
Oh, and people wanted to give me an E instead of an O. It wasn't funny. Because we both know his name is Michael Bubble. It's not Bublé. Okay, it's Michael Bubble. You said, how am I going to become famous like that?
Bubblehead.
I said, I know. Bublé. Bublé.
Any interest you in a line of t-shirts?
Michael Bublé.
Sorry, God. Forgive me for all my sins and transgressions against the less fortunate than me.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, we came to Lexington, out to High Rock Lake to pick up a couple of bar stools for our podcast, and we're on our way to get barbecue. Charlie didn't want to come with us, so I was surprised all this corn's gone. Look.
That was raised to feed the cows.
Yeah, I see that. And they left just a couple of stalks, to decorate with.
Yeah, they chop it up and make silage out of it.
So we're at High Rock Lake right now. We just passed the lake and stopped to use the bathroom, and now we're headed to get some barbecue.
2.6 miles on the left. I need to eat too.
It's cool here. We woke up to 52 degrees. So it's already getting cool here. Yay!
They're saying we're going to have a heavy snow.
Baby's got her blue jeans on today.
Yeah. Now, the Uwharrie National Forest is about 15 minutes that way.
This is when I'm the happiest, is riding out in the country like this. Smelling that hay.
Yeah.
I love that. It's not hot.
1.2 miles in.
Davidson County Community Park.
This is the town of Linwood. Welcome down a country road. La 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 la.
La la la, country road. Yeah, yeah. We're walking down a country road. 'Cause in my mind I'm going to Carolina. Can't you just feel the moonshine? Can't you just like a friend of mine? Catch us from behind. And I'm going to Carolina in my mind. How am I going to do this without them freaking out that I'm live?
They won't care.
They won't care?
No. 40 years this place has been here.
This hickory done for 40 years. That's what I like. It's hickory. This is where I'm comfortable for me. Oh, it can go off without no problem.
Yeah, just give me a second. Going to the barbecue sign. Stop right there. No.
Stop living in the past.
I already knew it.
My wrist hurts. My wrist is giving me trouble.
Be a big test. I mean, fast.
Wrist hurts, honey.
You want a sandwich or a plate?
I want a chopped barbecue sandwich, I guess. I don't think. I just want a pork barbecue sandwich.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. What can I get y'all to drink?
I want your one.
Y'all know what you want to eat? Okay.
Yeah. We want 2 chopped sandwiches, barbecue slot,
Okay.
then a small fry and a small Western.
You got it. Thank y'all.
Where's the ribs at? Oh, they have beef brisket too. I saw them. Yeah, that's good. Which one beef?
They don't have ribs.
Fries, slush puppies, baked beans, green beans, potato salad, baked potato, flounder. We got one piece of flounder for $10. Sirloin, medium sirloin. Ribeye is 20. These glasses aren't working anymore. Oh, they got banana pudding. I would do banana pudding, or it would have fry. I don't want no fries no more. I don't eat fries anymore. I don't see ribs. You're right, I don't see ribs. Don't they have ribs on the peg? Hot dog, grilled cheese, ribeye steak sandwich, sweet This is throbbing now, man. Throbbing. This is very, very cheap.
Yeah. Rated like the top 3.
I wonder what Wild West chicken is right there.